I don't know if you're still up or not. I was going to try to watch the highlights from the Thanksgiving games, but I just can't pay attention. I'm not sleepy at all. I bet you are, though. I hope you don't mind me talking about nonsense. I don't know, I probably bore you to death. Maybe it makes you sleep better. I hope so, anyway. It'd be cool if I could see you. But until then, I'll just keep saying silly stuff. I don't know what's something I could talk about. I don't know, I could, let's see. I don't know, do you like Romeo and Juliet? You just have to bear with me, it's completely dark in here. This is just off the top of my head. I think it starts like two households, both alike in dignity. In fair Verona, where we lay our scene, from ancient grudge, break to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. From forth the fatal loins of these two foes, a pair of star-crossed lovers take their lives, whose misadventure, piteous o'erthrows, do with their death bury their parents' strife. I guess I could try to do it in another language. I have no idea how to translate Shakespeare into French or something. Gosh, it would be something like, I don't know how to say household. There's a lot that I don't know. It's like translating the King James Bible off the top of my head. Il serait quelque chose comme deux maisons. Chacun qui est exactement en dignité comme les autres. I have no idea. Oh, I have no idea. Oh, I wish I could see you. I don't wanna watch football today. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I don't want you to have to do what you have to do tomorrow. I wish we could just lay around. I wonder if I can remember all the states. That's definitely going to put you to sleep. So there's Alaska, Hawaii, Washington, Oregon, California, Idaho, Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico, Nevada, Montana, Colorado, New Mexico. Did I already say New Mexico? Utah, Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Missouri, Wisconsin, Minnesota, North Dakota, South Dakota, Michigan, Iowa, Illinois, Kentucky, Arkansas, Indiana, Tennessee, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, West Virginia, Ohio, Maryland, New York, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, I think I forgot one, but I'm not sure. I wonder if we'll be saying Washington, D.C. and Puerto Rico in a few years. I always wonder where they put the stars. That 52 star flag is kind of strange, huh? Oh, man. I bet you're asleep by now. I'll probably be up for a while if you're not. I wonder if your subconscious can hear me. Psst. Hey, subconscious. Tell me what you want me to talk to you about when you're asleep next. I don't know, I'd hum you a lullaby or something, but I'm afraid I'd wake you up. Maybe some Christmas songs, something like that. Dun, da, da, dun, dun, da, dun, 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 da, da, dun. Oh, that Mariah Carey stuff's gonna start soon. Probably already has. I wonder how many holidays there are in a year. There's New Year's Day, MLK Jr. Day, that one day in the middle of February, St. Patrick's Day, Easter, Memorial Day, Independence Day, Labor Day, Halloween, or is it Halloween? Veterans Day, Thanksgiving, and you're back at Christmas. I wonder what's going to be on your list this year, if you even have one. Yeah, I don't mind guessing. I wish I could learn how to sleep on my side. I'm a stomach sleeper. Does your arm fall asleep too? I swear my arm falls asleep every single night. I really do need to brush back up on that French stuff. Just each second that ticks by. 37, 38, 39, 42, 43, 44. Yeah, I only took it because Spanish and German were full. Isn't it funny how little choices like that, little choices that seem exempt from the old butterfly effect thing, still have such a lasting impact on you? Now, you ever notice how it's like you can't choose what you remember? Like I said, I hope I'm just boring you to sleep. I never know what to talk about. I don't know. I would just tell you stuff about sports if you ask me, but I don't know what to tell you. I don't even know what sport you want me to talk about. I mean, I guess if you're asleep, it doesn't matter. I can just tell you silly stuff. Do you like those Guinness Book of World Records stuff? Like, I think the tallest man in history was Robert Wadlow. He was like 8'4", something like that. I'm not sure what that is in meters and centimeters. I don't know who has the record for the most strikeouts in baseball. I think it's Nolan Ryan. I think Pete Rose has the most hits. Who was the tallest guy to play in the NBA? I think it was that guy that they had in that My Giant movie. I think his name was Georges Murasan. He's like 7'6" or 7'7" almost. He was really tall. The shortest guy is, I swear he was like 5'3", 5'2", 5'3". Muggsy Bogues. That one time they had him on the same team as Manute Bol, who was, I think he was about 7'6" as well. There's a really funny picture of them standing next to each other. I don't know anything about hockey though. I don't know anything about cricket or rugby. Have you ever heard of a sport called high lie? It's pretty cool. They have these, I don't know, I guess you would call them hurling sticks maybe, where they make this ball fly really fast. I think it's the fastest ball sport on earth. I don't know, the fun fact I used to always tell people when I was really little was about the fastest bird. I don't think I realized when I was little that it's only the fastest bird because it was kind of dive bombing. I thought it just went 200 miles per hour. But it's pretty cool. It's called the peregrine falcon. I don't know, I've always been fascinated by the biggest and the smallest and the fastest and the slowest. Guess you could call it blue whale facts. Like how they're blue whales as long as 3 school buses. Unbelievable. I don't know, I was going to tell you, I was going to pretend I knew all of the vice presidents of the United States. But like only for the 1800s. Just make up, just make up like 25 names. But I don't think I could make up 25 names. I'd probably do better just trying to remember the actual ones. I don't know, I'm trying not to talk too loud. I'm sure you're asleep by now. I don't know, you can tell me sometime what your favorite kind of thing is about, I don't know, history, the world. I don't know, maybe, I mean, I'll just play the alphabet game again, why not? See if I can name a bird, I guess. For every letter, give it a shot. I don't think I can. Okay. Albatross. Bird. Why can't I think of a B for bird? I don't know. Bantam rooster. Does kookaburra start with a C or a K? Okay, I don't know. Kookaburra. Okay, I don't know any birds at all. Okay, I gotta start over. I don't know any birds. I'm just gonna play it regular, okay? Okay. Okay, maybe, what if I do like a Harry Potter? Like, okay. Azkaban, Bertie Bott's, Cauldron, Dementor, Expecto Patronum, Flourish and Blots, Gringotts, Hogwarts, What's a good I one? What started with an I? What started with an I? I'm sure I'm overlooking something obvious. I'm sure there was some kind of Ignatius I'm forgetting. I'll come back to it. Maybe something will occur to me. J, I mean, it's British, so I guess some kind of jellies. Victor Crumb. Oh, who competed for Beauxbatons? What was her name? Was it Fleur de la Cour? Something like that. I'm going to use Le Coeur for my L. I don't know, when I was reading Harry Potter in French, it was so funny reading the translations. Like Hufflepuff is pouf souffle. So you still get the same kind of onomatopoeia effect. I don't know, I thought it was pretty cool. For M, I don't want to just say magic, but I guess I just did. Neville, Ollivanders, Prongs and Padfoot, Quidditch, Tom Marvolo Riddle, Severus Snape, Trelawney for Professor Trelawney. I don't even want to mention her, but Dolores Umbridge. I'm probably going to pronounce this wrong, but I don't even know if the truth serum in Harry Potter was called this, but the name Veritas serum makes sense to me. I don't remember. W. I guess I can say Wood. Yeah, Wood for the Quidditch captain. What was his name? Oliver Wood? Is it Oliver? Or Weasley? How about Weasley? X. X is a little more tricky. I guess I can just use the X on the Marauders map. What was a Y? Could be an off-brand broomstick, like the Yambus 1000 instead of the Nimbus 2000. What would be a Y? I think I'm just going to have to say Like just free associate every single thing I see, come up with a Y and a Z. It's gonna be tough. So I see Colin Creevy with his camera. I see a basilisk, the Phoenix, and Dumbledore. I see the Great Hall, nearly headless Nick. I see several different paintings. The fat lady. What was that little knight's name? I keep thinking it was like Sir Turducken or something, but that's just a turkey and a duck and a chicken. And he was a little too brave to be a chicken, if I recall. I don't know, Petunia and Dudley. There's a lot of Y's at the end of things. That'd be so much worse if I was trying to do this with Twilight or 50 Shades or something. I always figured I'd be able to do it with the Hunger Games, but that was a while ago, wasn't it? I don't know, you have to tell me what your favorite book is sometime. I'm just kind of assuming that you know anything about Harry Potter. Maybe don't. Maybe you don't. Oh, and then there's all that true crime stuff. I don't know how people watch that before they go to bed. It's like all those silly network shows where it's reached the point where they don't try to get creative with the title. They just call it police or fire department. I swear there's shows just called FBI or 911, but I don't know, I guess they've done that for a while, like with cops. I don't know if you've seen that one movie on Netflix called Money Heist. That's what's got me thinking about that. I wonder if it's because of copyright, like if it's either like copyright or so people will click it. I don't know. Okay, I'll just try it with regular words now. Arbitrary, banter, cantankerous, deleterious, effluvium, frenetically, gargantuan, hermetic, instigate, jubilee. I feel like I always want to say kleptomaniac for K. Oh, there's so many better words. Kaiser, lamentation, malicious, negligible, ostentatious, prurient, quotient, restitution, scintillating, trepidation. Usurious. Vivacious. I always want to be silly on W. I think I said Walmart the other night. George W. Bush. D-Generation X, the wrestling tag team. No, that wasn't the tag team. No, what was the tag team? Oh, you probably hate wrestling, but how does it go? I'm not gonna say it. The Attitude Era in fake wrestling. What a time. Yesteryear and zealous. Oh, I can hear people drag racing outside. I can't tell if it's that or it's a train. What's going on? I think people are still setting off fireworks too. I don't know, do you like to sleep with earplugs? They make my ears feel weird in the morning. And my arm fell asleep again. Oh, man. Wouldn't it be funny if I fell asleep and then you woke up and then you kept talking? It's pretty cold here. I hope you're not freezing. And I hope you're getting a good night's sleep. I hope I haven't been too silly and embarrassing. I can't help it though, I always want to be silly and embarrassing. I don't even know how the lyrics go to a lullaby, but I guess I'd try to do it something like this. I've got to try to quietly find a note. I can't bear the thought of sounding out of tune, even if you're asleep. La la la, la la la, la la la. I'm embarrassing myself. I want to wake somebody up. Probably you. La la la, la la la. Da dum dum da dum dum dum. Go to sleep, little adult woman. Or coffee will be insufficient to preclude you from being in a foul mood. acquire a sufficient amount of 1 hour and 30-minute sleep cycles, or you will be unable to encode your short-term memories into long-term memory. Well, I hope you get the best sleep you've ever gotten. And I just hope you know I don't mind doing this, and just let me know whenever you want me to do it. I'll do the best I can. Nighty night.